Hey, so just trying to set some stuff up real quick. Gonna try something new tonight where I put a chat like that so people can see it. Oh man, that coffee's hot. All right. So hi, welcome. I have not streamed in like a week or longer because no, I didn't make it. I just use it a lot. I'm good friends with the people that make Binary Ninja though. I am not in Germany because I leave tomorrow for Germany. And then I'll be at Offensive Con. So if you're going to be there, you should come hang out with me and stuff and say hey. Yeah. And so hopefully I can record something for Thursday, or maybe I'll do a show from Germany because who knows, maybe their internet is better than American hotels. I guess we'll get started. And we're gonna hop back into our what do I have here? What have I done? What happened? Valid for data. Okay, I didn't do anything. I swear. Let me update real quick. Maybe I did do something. I seem to remember messing with binary view dot py. That does look a little bit better. Ooh, the mini graph moved. That's nice. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Anyways, so we've got our obfuscated binary. I'll go ahead and let that run for a little bit. And I was trying something over the break that I ended up not liking, which was a return hook or an architecture hook that I called return hook, where I was actually changing the return instructions, how they were lifted, to be instead of returns, they would actually just jump to the whatever was on the stack. And it sort of kind of worked, but not like I really hoped it would. And I also tried doing something where I just like said, you know what, every branch is true, like only true works. And that sort of also worked as well. I guess we can like look at what it does. I'll go ahead and, oh, it's already done. That's weird. Why did it stop? Did I change something again? Man, now I can't even remember. Let's see. No, it's just the return hook that I changed. Wonder what causes that? What's causing that? Let me see. Can I look at the log, get log from here? No, I guess I just need to. Oop. Well, it doesn't really look like I changed anything except for the return hook. Man, now I'm feeling really stupid today. Let's see what. Nope, that's not what I want. I want to get diff. No, that's not. Yeah, I'm really confused as to why it is magically stopping now. Let's try. So while I'm doing this, how's everybody doing? Just go ahead and open it. Wait, no. Actually, I don't remember where I put it. Oh, that's very interesting. They have done something with plugin commands. This is a bug that I need to file. Getting into that real quick tonight, huh? Man, I feel super rusty tonight. Like, I'm just out of it. Not on my game. Well, now it seems like it's running. Maybe. No? It did not get very far at all. Oh, 355C is not valid. but it's right there. Let me see. Oh, that's why. Okay. I'm not using a... Okay, how is it adding the instruction, but not adding the instruction? Okay, that's interesting. It says waiting for analysis to finish, analysis complete. Something's happened with the analysis complete event. Because it should have come in here. Wait, is it doing analysis? It's finishing analysis before... Well, that's okay. Let's add up here then. This is a weird race condition that I've never seen happen before. Let's see if that fixes it. Okay, I have no idea what has happened because I did not change anything. This is very, very strange. So we said analysis complete, analysis complete. Go through all these. Starts an analysis update. So it should be waiting for analysis. Why is it suddenly doing an analysis in the middle of... Like, did they change something? Hmm. That's the only thing I can think of, is that something changed in the way that they do threads with analysis. Yeah, move fast and break everything, seriously. All right, well, I guess we have to switch from an analysis completion event to a binary data notification, which I guess is okay. Though I'm pretty sure I tried this already. It didn't work. All right. So shouldn't need this. Let's remove. Oh, I lost it now. Where's the, there it is. Comment out that. And we'll do here .view .register notification. A new unlock notification. We'll see if that works. See if that gets us any farther. Seems like it's doing a little... What the... What? Okay, am I just not doing anything? Am I in like the wrong... Okay, that is where I am. That is where I am, right? Yeah? Delete you, maybe? It does seem like it did bind everything. All right, let's see. Okay, it is running the unlock notification. How is 40355C not valid? I feel like they have broken something because none of this is making sense. It's waiting for analysis to finish. It's finished. It keeps going. I really wish I could just like only get my stuff from log debug. I need to add like arbitrary log levels or something. I'm gonna put this on its own. All right. It really doesn't think that that's there. Okay, what if we go back one? Oh, let me make this font bigger for y'all, since it's usually a little bit bigger. Nope, that is not what I wanted. Anybody got any ideas as to what might have caused a breaking change here? Why would get functions containing not work anymore? That's true. I could try rolling back. Let me try this one change and see if maybe it's containing functions is broken. Yep. That's annoying that it opened it on this one. That was the whole point of putting it on that one. What? Get... See if that is similar. This is killing me. It's like completely derailed everything I planned to do tonight. What the absolute fuck? All right. Let's see. Hereabouts was good. These last 2% are like always the absolute worst, and I don't know why it takes so long to download. All right. No, I don't want to save you. Whoa. Why did you open so large? I'm pretty sure I just saw the address go past. Nope. Guess not. It's a different place this time. What the hell? Well, that bug has been around for a while. I swear this is turning into melting down with Binary Ninja tonight. This is really frustrating. I did not. Okay, there it is. It's the same place again. I feel like there's some sort of weird race condition that's happening. Waiting for analysis to finish. Analysis complete. Checking validity. Analysis did not happen. Oh. Did that just pop up? What the hell? All right, let's go back farther. How far can I go? Oh, I can only go back one more, it looks like. What could I have possibly, if it's not me, or Binary Ninja, what could I have possibly changed here that would cause this? All right, let's go back to this. Okay, I'm seeing it like the analysis complete thing here, having multiple ones popping up. How is that even happening? There should only ever be one of our... Is start getting called more? No. It's the only place it gets called. I'm not calling run anywhere either. Yeah, it's the only place that gets called. How am I getting multiple... Analysis complete there? The hell? Did it paste? So I have been actually using version control. That's what I was checking earlier, was Git, the Git log, to see what I had changed since the last episode, and the only thing I did was the architecture hook, which I then commented out. So whatever is happening is very strange. It shouldn't be running it twice, though. This is really confusing. What else is making a background task? I have no idea how to get any more information out of this thing either. Oh, I know what I'll do. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, let me do a print. So let me look here. Is it because of the bound but not registered stuff? So run unlock bound but not registered. It doesn't look like there's anything except for the header stuff. Ah! No, that's loaded plugin. The bound but not registered stuff is weird. All right. Okay, I only see one run started. Oh, whoops. That one was my fault. Have I been doing something on the... I mean, this is at least preventable or like fixable by just running again and again and again. Although I worry about it stopping in the middle of one of the... Stop. God damn, this is frustrating. All right. Okay, there are no background tasks. What else could be causing a background task? These are not background tasks. Am I accidentally like creating this somewhere? No? What is run next? Oh, yeah. Let's see. Okay. Okay, not gonna touch it. Now I'm wondering if the version I was on was before even this. Those update took 0 seconds are the ones that are getting me. Like, what's causing those? The release branch. Ooh, good idea. Although, I don't know if my code will actually work on the release branch. But let's try it. I haven't used stable in so long. You're alright. I muted myself to drink coffee. Figured y'all didn't want to hear slurping. Okay, so now what the hell am I hitting now? Like, what the hell happened? Ugh. Okay. Alright. I stashed all my changes. Comment that out. Saw another one of those zero analysis ones. It's a different place this time. And it's, I swear, it's that right there. That analysis right there is the one that's messing it up. Something is now causing an analysis change when it used to not. All right, git checkout head 1. Oh, yeah. Okay, we are now on episode 11. So now I need to... It shouldn't be Ethersplay trying to do something. Let me... Yeah, I'm gonna just remove all my plugins, I think. All right. Let me... All right. Get rid of that. Don't need those. Those are all messed up anyways. All of these. I can leave that one. Oh, that's not a... Move that one there. All right. Let's try. Oh, I'm so annoyed. Wait, no. All right, let's see if that worked. Well, there was another 000, which worries me. Oh, yeah. I forgot I had this error. Let me see though, how far did it get? Seems like it got farther. Yeah, it got past that. No, it's a different ROR. Oh, ROL, that's it. Yeah, it got past the spot. I think that's the correct one. Let me see, binary view dot is offset readable, yeah. Wait, no, that was just it. Ugh. Yeah, I think that's it. How is it getting? Oh, that's fun. Let me mark that down though. Minigraph does not populate if you open file directly from command line. Who wants to bet they don't test opening files from the command line very often? I think you might have been right, Marcus. I think it was a plugin conflict because it seems like it's running a lot more now. Like significantly more. Yeah. Okay, let's try it one more time. What have I done to my plugins? Git checkout. Excuse me. All right, now let's see what weird ass changes I need to make. I think I'm going to call this episode Trainwreck. Oops, right. Downside to switching to this new format with my window being a little bit smaller, right where I put my coffee is right where the command line is, down at the bottom. I am on dev. I switched back a while ago because stable didn't work at all. Well, I think what I need to start doing is moving whatever it is I am doing to like a known like current episode function folder, so that I don't have to keep doing this path stuff. All right, let's try it again. Not touching anything, for the love of God. Please work. Son of a bitch! All right, well, git diff head to init.py. How do I do it again? I think that's right. No. Well. Oh, right, there's no init.py. ap12 pelock unlock and p11 pelock 7 lock init.py. See if that works. Switch those to a return. Wait, which one is which? Oh, okay, yeah, I switched those to breaks instead of returns to get the time thing. Constant folding was added. Let me switch these around. Because that's the problem. I'm looking at them backwards and trying to figure out. There we go. Why did I import core? Okay, so I changed a lot since it, but all of this was working. Unless it wasn't. Like, I swear I was using a an empty one and running it, and it was taking like, yeah, because I tested this and it took like 300 something seconds to run through the whole thing. And No, it's not. I wonder if it's one of these that I need to... Maybe one of these is messing up. All right, let's try taking out the LLIL stuff. I wonder what would happen if I ran this from the command line. Would I have to call analysis and wait in between? Ooh, I think I know what to do, although this seems to have fixed it. Unless it's going to get to... But one thing I can try and do instead, which I might need to do, is I can use the BV binary view dot update analysis instead of update analysis and wait, and then pass in a callback that then sets my my whatchamacallit, my I'm forgetting the word, my event. And then so that should have a better chance of actually waiting on the analysis that I want as opposed to some other analysis. But this really looks like it's not triggering analysis now. What the hell am I doing in the LLIL ones? Analyze constant folding. Analyze constant folding. Those are the only two things, the only thing I'm doing. I'm doing it right, but I wonder if that right kicks off analysis immediately. But the other things I'm patching are not having that issue. But it is still going, which seems to have fixed it, so it found the other function at least. What's up? I got a couple bugs for you, Brian. You've basically not missed anything tonight because I've basically been tracking down a bug. Oh yeah, so here are the two bugs right here. So some weird bug is coming up saying they're not binding if you open a file from the command line. And also, as you can see, the mini graph is not populated if you open a file directly from the command line. Both of those issues seem only to propagate if you provide a file as a command line argument. So yeah, and I've basically gotten to do nothing tonight that, oh god, will this fuck up my analysis? Yep, nope, doesn't do anything. It's like completely blank. There's like nothing there. Feature map is working fine. But yeah, like even switching functions, it's not giving me anything. It's like the thing's just completely empty. So I'm wondering if it's so the tail call thing is this one. So let's just leave it with that. Maybe actually no, let's leave that one in too. Yeah, it's just from the command line. It's very strange. Yes, we're getting into the very long ones now, so it's definitely working. I think my command line issue, or not command line, let me see. Let me add a run next up here. Oh wait, no, I wanna. Def run next. I don't remember, what does the progress thing take? Let's look that up real quick. That was nice and fast. All right. Update analysis. Oh, I thought it took a progress or a completion thing. Why did I think that they could take a completion? Huh. All right, well, maybe I just need to... Oh, you're so slow now. Should be getting pretty close now. Come on, we should be pretty close to the end now. All right, I'll go ahead and close this because I know it's working now. So let's try doing it again. I'll just go ahead and see, that's the thing. We speed it up by doing the analysis that I had. Actually, if I take this off, it was going a lot faster. All right, let's try it again. See if it's going to do it again with because of the adding in the thing. Yeah, if I... Oh, okay. So it's one of these. One of these two. Let me take out the jump to. Actually, let me... Yeah, there's a jump to right here. That maybe did it. That's a different place than last time, though. I am so confused as to what has happened here. Like, why? Oh. Wait a second. Yeah, okay. Expected an indented block. Where the... Oh. Next. Yeah, there's no... Never mind, there's no callback that I can make. All right, so I guess let's go back to the drawing board on these then. What is causing that issue? So, like, it just magically started updating analysis on me? I'm wondering if I need to just do those as like a second pass kind of thing. But it slows it down so much because it's got so much to fucking analyze now. I took the jump to out, so it should just be the tail call one that runs now. So let's think about other things that we could do then, I guess. And what am I doing that's so like messed up in analyze constant folding? I wonder if it's the convert to NOP or something maybe? Let's add in a debug message. Maybe that's what we need. I wish I could tell like what is actually kicking off analysis. Okay. Because the other thing is like, this is how I know that I got farther than I'm currently, because I had it so that it was actually not finding this function anymore. And it was still only one function long. Maybe the jump to was the one I added after. While doing my dodgy code. I don't know if I can do that, can I? Like disable, like turn it off for the function just for... Yeah, I get it. I can't remember. Isn't there like something that you can just basically be like, don't analyze? Ooh, new auto function analysis suppressed. You can skip it. Can you tell it to skip? I mean, I can use the settings thing to do it if I really need to. But it doesn't look like there's a thing that's like, no, don't analyze this function right now. I definitely don't want to abort analysis. Reanalyze will do the opposite of what I want. No, not skip and return value. All right, where's settings? I can do it here, I know. I wonder if I just turn off analysis, what happens when I run it. Okay, so we've established that works. Force analysis once. And that probably just like, it's probably getting analyzed now or something. Oh. What is this? Jump variable SSA is none. All right, where was that? Analyze return. What the hell? $44. Oh, that's the reason? Or is that binary view? Now let's just skip override. All right. Okay, first I need to jump variable SSA is none. Oh no, it's not that, it's this. Why does that only happen sometimes? All right, and then here, if this is a valid function, then let's do self.function. Oh no, I don't actually have a function yet. Oh, right there. Now let's just skip override. Oh. Nope. Oh wait, no, I don't want to override it. Wait, is that the one I want? Do I want to skip override or do I want to skip reason? Ugh, these dumb properties. Gotta go look it up now. Okay, I guess it, yes, I guess it's. Is this a true? What is this supposed to be? The premise for tonight was, God, oh, I don't even remember. I think I was gonna try and create a start working on the flow graph to try and minimize it. And then start working on minimizing it further. Thank you, Brian. Let me just copy that. And all right, let's try that. But will, like, triggering reanalyze, will that cause it to work? Let's see. Maybe I just put it in the visitor. Function analysis skip override object is not callable. Huh? It's trying to call that? All right, come back. Function analysis skip override, yes. Oh, actually, I should just do skip analysis skipped. That's a lot easier. Let me turn my yeah, I've got to turn it on after. Yeah. Okay, it's running again. It's moving around a bunch. That's a good sign. Which ones of these do I have in here? All right, I've got the load, I've got the add. Yeah, I think we might be back in business with, oh, are you kidding me? Analysis of this function has been disabled. Enable analysis of this function. Okay. So where did it get to that it didn't? What was it working on? In run. Where was it? It was at 408874. It was doing this one. Did I continue maybe? Before I turned on the thing? No, analysis skipped is there. 137, so it's right after I turned off analysis skipped. Man, now I'm confusing myself. Oh wait, does this need to be in here? I think maybe it needs to be in here. So this is where we're actually doing the So let's make that as tight as possible. Guess I should kick it off. Let that run for a little bit. All right, so move that down a little bit. Let's open this up in case maybe we can actually do it again. I'm gonna have to like go back and watch my own video again and see what's going on, because my last video, I definitely got it to the point where it was like freaking 200 blocks or something, down from over 1,000. Damn, I am sorry that this has been such a train wreck. Yeah. Well, this has been a really fucking long journey. Okay, well, it looks like at least we're getting closer. I'm glad that amused you. So the one thing I wanted to do tonight, I think, Let's see if we can actually get some time in. All right, we're still going. So one thing that I was noticing is that there are several tail calls, and I'm pretty sure that there's a way to identify which things are actually calls and which things are jumps. And that is if there's a executable pointer on the stack at the top of the stack when it does an address moved into a register and then a jump directly to the register. I noticed that when I was looking at it, that there's although there's a few jumps that are like things like this, where it's like, here's some address that's EAX minus something. In general, those don't, I don't think those are tail calls, but like that ECX, oh, looks like we gotta, yep, bye. No, there's the exception handler. So I think the ones that look like this, where it's just jump to a register, this is a tail call. And I think there's a couple of those. In particular, there's one when it gets down here to the end where it is going to call message box. I think that one is also a tail call, and there's a couple others that are like that. And so what I wanted to do was take a I'm sorry, I'm like zoning. I should have probably taken an extra Adderall earlier today. What I wanted to do was actually use an architecture hook for tail calls and replace them explicitly with a call, and then a call IL instruction, and then a jump to the return address immediately after it. The downside to this, though, is that you'd have to load the architecture hook when you're opening an obfuscated binary, because you can't just be like, here, for this binary specifically, I want to, yes, there we go. Okay, we are back in business. Let's go ahead and shorten that up a little bit. Yeah, so you can't have like per binary view architecture hooks, which is kind of annoying. You have to, it either has to be all or nothing. And so that's like the best way I can think of to actually regain control flow after a jump that turns into a tail call. But then that also requires me, because if you noticed, we no longer are detecting that one thing as a tail call, because due to some of the other optimizations that we've done, it never actually goes down that path that has the data flow that causes it to see that method as a function. So then we have to detect those tailed calls, which is what here is what these look like. The other thing, though, that would be nice is if tail calls just detected that there's a known stack address to return to. Because like if we look at this, maybe I should make a thing for this. So message box A, it thinks that this is one of its parameters, but it's not. This is actually the return address. So for some reason, I don't know why this works, but tail call sees the return what should be the return address as a parameter. But if you have a normal tail call where the return address is actually like the real return address is what's on the stack, the tail call doesn't still say, hey, underscore underscore return address is my first parameter. It knows that that's not its first parameter. Like I feel like tail call should always be like this parameter here is not one of my parameters. This is the stack return address, or the address I'm going to return to. And so it should actually, it would be nice if the IL would actually like replace this with a call instead of a return, and then just say like either return to this address or jump to it. So that's what we're gonna do. But if we make this a function, then that becomes a tail call as well. And it's the function that just jumps to the import. So yeah, so let's see. I've got about an hour, so let's see what we can do here. I'll leave that one there and let's save this off. Are y'all actually still seeing stuff? Because my browser is apparently not showing the stream anymore. You are? Okay, good, because this is weird. All right, I'm gonna save that as episode 13. All right. I've been having a lot of problems with Twitch lately in Chrome. It's really strange. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate what you do for me. All right, so class tail call hook. Architecture hook. All right, so we want def get instruction low level IL, self data address IL, that's a low level IL function, and result. Just copying what I have down here. All right. So what we want now is actually, let's see. All right, what is v.arch.get instruction info? unresolved branch. That works. So that'll help us unresolved yeah, that's what I want, right? Unresolved branch, yeah. Branch type. All right. So if unresolved branch is not none, then what I want to do now actually, I want to first super.get il. So what I'm going to do is actually get the IL added on. Let's go ahead and do return result dot length here. And then I want to say if the last IL operation is low level IL operation dot LIL tail call, let's go ahead and just test this. Oh, and then we need to register this. Tail call hook architecture x86 register. Oh, that didn't work very well. Index out of range. Oh, right, can't do negative. That would be nice if we could. Len IL -1. Didn't get any. So we missed something. Oh, it's a return. So what we actually want is il.dest. Actually, let's just do last IL equals IL len IL -1 if len IL is greater than 0, else none. Then we can just do last IL and last IL.dest operation equals low level IL operation .LIL tail call. This should get us what we want. It will get us what we want, or it will get us yet another syntax error. Yep, syntax error. Cool. Because I forgot my parenthesis. Still didn't get it. Oh, no, it is a tail call. Why don't you ever see a tail call? There should be at least some situation in which this sees a tail call, unless it's... Let me Aha, it's the IL. The lifted IL doesn't have tail call, it is just a jump. I don't know how to... I don't think I can detect that from here then. And there's nothing that the analysis can tell me that would just tell me, or that the IL would know. I mean, I can try it. This idea might be a bust. That doesn't help me. All right, low level IL function. So that's going to be IL.function or IL.handle. That's probably going to be original with new. So I'm going to do il.append, il.call. Last il.dest. Hmm. So I want to pass in a low-level IL expression. Expert, I think it's called here. This is getting a little wonky right here. Instead of an instruction, I want just the expression, because that's returned, I believe, from this. Let me see. Yeah, well, it's the index of IL expressions. And I believe that this returns a low-level IL expression. Yes, so I want the destination's expression index. I'm gonna pass that into call. And then we're gonna append that. Actually, I need call expression. That, and then call expression. Let's see what happens when I do that. Wrong type. Well, you wanted a long. Oh. Hey. That actually worked. And then I want to do a il dot append il dot jump il dot pop. Look at that. And if we look at this, it calls that. Still thinks that it's passing that in, but let's see. I still need some. I still got some things I need to get rid of. Now, yeah, it's doing all the jumps now as calls. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's every time it finds a jump, it's turning it into a tail call now. Yeah. I don't think that this is... Actually, I didn't want that one to turn into a... Oh no, I lost my function. I wonder why it doesn't turn that into code. It won't even go there. I have greatly confused it. It does not like me. Okay, so this is coming up against the issue that I was thinking of about with the exception handler. When I nop stuff out, I need to also nop out the variable that's being put on the stack. I think it's always going to try to jump to not code. Oh, bet that's why it's not going there when I try to... well, no, it's right there. I wonder why. Oh, I need to run unlock more. I think I'm just making a million functions now. Oh no, it's just shrinking everything down before it actually continues on. Oops. Oh, you shouldn't be trying to fold something that isn't a constant. Wait, how did you get in here? We don't want to do this then. We want to return we want to do this if expr.source.value type was, yeah. Let's try that. That's a lot of functions. Although I don't know if this will work because it'll try and jump to something that's not. Oh, yeah, we just fucked up some stuff. Hey, you didn't even get down here. Oh, you've gotten to something weird. Yeah, so I think this is a bust idea. So instead, all right, let's get rid of you. I'll get rid of my return hook too. Let's get you back to being normal. All right, let's see how many current function dot basic blocks. Oops. 419. Let's see where we're at now. 309. I need to just like write this in a loop so it's like as long as there are basic blocks being removed. Yeah, it's not removing very many now. All right, we're stuck now. We still have a bunch of stuff that it's not folding. So let's see. So like I was saying, if we make this here a function, that's message box. Well, how did you become a function? Is that what I just made? Yeah, I'd already made that function. Okay, so we've got a function there. This one's also a function, so let's go ahead and make that a function. So start, we've gotten down to a nice, pretty clean thing. We just need to fix this one. This sub needs to be a move. Let me see. Do we have enough to move that here? Oops. Yeah, we can just knock that right out. No, I can't. We gotta do the push. Oh, that's what we can do. So this is actually supposed to be here. Whoops. And then this one gets converted to NOP. So then the next thing that we can do, I'm wondering if we can take this and move it up here. Make this, end up making this a like this. No, because and then just remove this and turn this into a jump. This is what I'd kind of like to do, I think. Well, got another none. That's weird. $4.0CA 4.0CA44. What exists? Anyways, that's kind of what I'm thinking about doing. There's no arg here though. Though it probably thinks something's probably using an entry point, and that's what it thinks is being done. Yeah, so I guess the next thing I need to do is a push here. And those are going to end up being, oh, I need mapped. I could look for these ESP equals alias. And then that would tell me where to actually write this value. And then I can just go jump forward until I find the final address value. Here, that's where this one gets set. I don't even know why they do an OR. That's weird. I like that idea. I got like 40 minutes, it looks like. Let's see if I can do one. Get all this stuff out of the way. I want set var That one's this exception handler set var. All right. Gotta. Okay, I can do. If I do expression source, I get the ampersand, the address. So let's maybe start there. Let me see. That's 2. Layout address of. What's my, if I'm on this, what's my LLIL? Interesting. I guess they get replaced. They're not pops anymore, or pushes. But that's good. If I switch to the def visit IL address of, so I want, yeah, MLIL address of. Yeah. Well, no, that's not. I still need to see. If expr dot actual see, the instruction is going to be expression dot function expression dot instruction index, because it should still have that on it. Yeah, which is going to be different from its expression index. See, and this one's instruction index is going to be 2, and I don't think the expression index is going to be, but it might be 2. Yeah, see, it's 4 because it actually gets added after the source gets created. And we'll just kind of go, excuse me, backwards from here. Let's just go ahead and do a print. All right. Not seeing the push apparently. Did I forget to save? I did forget to save. Wait, no, I didn't actually do anything here, did I? Yeah, I didn't do anything. Did I get it wrong? No, definitely seeing it now. But something is wrong. Oh, I bet those, I bet ESP doesn't have a name. That's probably what it is. Yeah, it's an anonymous variable. So what we want then is source type equals variable source type dot register and instr dot storage equals self.view.arch.get reg by index ESP. Oop, I accidentally locked my screen, my bad. And I crashed. Core architecture has no get reg by index. Okay. Maybe it's get register index? Nope. Yeah. Get reg index. There we go. Found some pushes. Found lots of pushes. So we can actually so then we want to say our mapped SSA. So we get this, then we come here, then we get that. Okay, I think that's all that one does. And then do it again here. We do this, we do that, we do this, we do that, we do this, we do that. Yeah, this is a better example. And then we just equal. And then this one's going to be constant value. Let me see. Current low level il.mmll.ssa form 22.dest.value. Oops, .var. Wait, no, .value. Possible values? No, okay. There we go, okay. So I can just do that. Just follow those. Let's turn these into the De Morgans. And now we can say this to do would be identify push versus pop in the LIL. All right, so then the next thing that we want to do is say next IL equals expert.function. Go ahead and call that get SSA var use our uses, and then we're going to pass in the expression maybe we want to say, did the previous instruction? No, let's just do, I think it's current lil.mmmlil.ssa form 2. Actually, no, we're just regular 2 dot get SSA version. Nope. The var version? Yeah. I think it's source 1. Okay, yeah, that gets us what we want. So our var SSA is going to be expression.get SSA version var version expression.source say variable. There we go. And then we can just put this here, our SSA. If our uses we only want to do one, I think, so let's just stick to that. We'll return from here if not. Otherwise, we'll say next IL equals equals var uses 0. And then let's say, well, next IL. I swear I've done this already somewhere, except the opposite direction. It's probably in one of the analysis ones, but I'll just figure it out from here. If expression.source in next il.source.prefix operands. Wait, no, if it equals next il's dest. I'm going to do this again. Actually, we can leave that one there. Oh, next. Actually, I don't need this at all. We just need this part and just say next il.ssa_form.dest. I should collect these like I did in the other one that I knocked these things out in. But for now, I just want to find it. All right. Actually, let's say il equals none. Let's see, elif, whoops. Let's do that, and then let's say next use is function var uses of 0, and then say if next use dot source dot value dot type equals register value type dot constant value. No, that's gonna happen a lot. If next use dot operation, oh wait, source dot operation equals pam level il operation dot mlil var, and It's a constant. That's what we want. Let's say no. Let's say, is it this or a constant? Right, no. No, I don't want that. Damn. No, I don't want that. Oh, if len var uses equals 0, then just break. I think we don't need this at all. Maybe that. Let's see what happens with that. Okay, looks like we got one. var10. Why did you not get this one? All right, what am I doing wrong? Let's print var uses. $181? Are you kidding me? That doesn't look right at all. Okay, so it's definitely seeing the sub. All right. So here, and then we come in here if Okay, so it's getting there. Why is it seeing 181? What the hell is it doing? I want to see the... Okay, what's 181? Is that where it uses it next? It is not using it there. Oh, though I guess it actually moved some shit around. Do I need to move to... No. All right, let's see. Current lil.mmmlil. Oh, that would be good to know. So say form for.dest. All right, current lil.mmmlil.ssa. Oh wait, get ssa var definition. No, uses. 88. You moved to 88 apparently. What are you doing at 88? Oh, EDX gets set to that value. Oh, it's that. Yeah. This is from the exception handler thing. Okay, so my to-do then is after I set the jump for this, I need to knock this out. And I need to knock this out. And I need to nup that. And I need to knock this out. Now we should get none, which is what we want. Ooh. Okay, cool. That's what I want. See, can I do that? Current LIL dot MMLIL 2 dot value. No. Oh wait, no, I don't want 2. I want 4 dot value. Yes. All right, so here we can say wait, no, I just want to do that first. Then do a self dot arch dot open self dot view dot arch dot assemble push might mess up some of our things, but I don't mind. I just want to see if the first few work. Let's do that in a second. If self.view.get instruction length at expression.address is greater than or equal to the length of the patch value, then convert it to nup, and then self.view.write at expression.address patch value. Actually, let's do a here. This is going to be if express.lil.operation equals low-level IL operation.lil add top equals push. Elif pop. Wait, no, that's backwards. pop, and push. Else, return. All right. See if we got something done today, because I gotta go right after this. Don't die. Yeah, it died. Adder. Damn it. Oh. There. That should get the first one to work. All right. Just want to see. Yeah, there we go. Change that to a push of that value. You just got to knob the rest of them. Cool. All right. Well, I gotta go. My kids will be home in just a few minutes. So I'm sorry that was such a train wreck at the beginning. At least we've figured out a workaround to that with the function thing. Thank you, Marcus, for the suggestion on that. Tons of internet points to you for helping me with that. Next time, I might clean some of this up. And then try to record something tomorrow if I have a chance before I fly out for Thursday. Or I'll just try to do something on Thursday, depending on what the time zone is. I don't even know. Then hopefully we can get back to a regular schedule after that. And I really want to get to like really cleaning this up. We're getting real close. And I say that every fucking week, but I mean it. So again, yeah, thanks for watching, and I will catch y'all later. Bye.